from Wisconsin is recognized.
I thank my good friend, the chairman of the full committee, Mr. Hill. I rise in support of the GENIUS Act. The legislation brings clarity, consumer protections, and American leadership to the evolving world of payment stablecoins. Stablecoin legislation has been in the works for over 4 years and has been called for by Democratic and Republican administrations. The status quo fails to protect consumers from fraud. That's an untenable situation in a market growing by the billions. For too long, the United States has operated without a clear federal framework for dollar-backed payment stablecoins, leaving consumers vulnerable to fraud, innovators in limbo, and our global competitiveness at risk. That's why I'm proud to have introduced stablecoin legislation in the House and worked alongside my colleagues in the Senate to make the legislation reaching the President's desk as strong as possible. That's why I'm urging a yes vote on the GENIUS Act. The bipartisan, bicameral legislation creates a robust framework for payment stablecoin issuance in the United States. It encourages the innovation and development of Web3 businesses here in the United States. It establishes clear rules to ensure that consumers are protected and businesses have clear regulations to responsibly participate in the digital asset ecosystem. By requiring issuers to maintain a one-to-one reserve in cash and high-quality liquid assets like U.S. Treasuries, consumers know what they're getting and are protected. GENIUS has strong anti-money laundering, operational risk, and governance standards in place to prevent abuse, reinforce market integrity, and create an even playing field with other financial institutions. By passing the GENIUS Act, the House will be sending it to the President's desk. Congress will be sending a clear message. The United States will dominate the future of financial innovation. We'll protect consumers, support innovation, and defend the central role of the U.S. dollar in global commerce. This bill, we're not just responding to a moment. We're building a foundation for the future of finance in the Web3 world. Payment stablecoin legislation is critical to this foundation. If we want to become the digital asset hub of the world, we must enact a comprehensive framework for the digital asset ecosystem. I urge my colleagues to support both GENIUS and Clarity and send a message that America leads in financial innovation and does so with integrity, strength, and a firm commitment to protecting the people we serve. I yield back.
Gentleman from Wisconsin.